Say Mutie Kessben Amansan Ntie. And about trust is about Thomas Day. And not me Cape Coast. Na Ghana Kriafo nyina ya bo mo abaso. Emma dwumadie no ekoso. Na issue baako a trende ana inu anajo eba ya na namu ano no ene se okọ AMA ye Accra Metropolitan Assembly ye nkran ha. Ekriafo abaso bodwumadie no ekoso no. Andy se picture no ho a omo ehwe TV no Fato TV no so ma me. Na yenhwe award a abase omo de ama the best farmer. Edima mo Kessben TV ho no mokọ ye Facebook ho nso a mo behu. Abasoba almost say yedema overall best farmer ewo AMA. Mpacha omo ye national one o Cape Coast. Na district bia na MMDA bia Municipal Metropolitan and District Assembly bia ye ne de. Enti AMA ne de no okọ Kessben ye Facebook ho a picture no da ho. Ray for edit to ha my ha. Edubehu overall best farmer 2021 AMA. Omo man no bicycle and afei insecticide spray and Osha near me Google na inum no a fidie kafo no a de boy echi no a display spray ngura so no eno na trendy across the country say na ene na esi ho AMA we na wo mo de ema overall and oma sa trend kaka in capital letters overall best farmer edema Accra Metropolitan Assembly mame ko ma no so na me PRO edema AMA nkodi nkomo kakra na yemisa no senior esete Pierre Mpacho, good morning.
Good morning, Mini Abema. Yeah. So Panchia, Mutifu Yinanso.
But Omwa, any more the Omunimo. Now, Udi and Sako have a person while Bebonoma who say one, you know, because about full name the same.
Edino Eddie Gilbert Nyankra, Mena Mekasama, Accra Metropolitan Assembly.
Okay. Gilbert Ninkra, and I pay Kessben TV, Kessben FM. You need a tip for any for that say for what you so. But why bicycle?
Thank you very much for opportunity. No, na even our introduction no monokra no ma me can say the boy no sa pepe no a call no you sounded a bit emphatic say. But it's important to clarify the issue. Now, before I make clarify issue, let me state to say, as media houses, very, very important to say, yes, stories are. We should move away from trying to be mischievous. Let me put it that way.
But with media houses, I referring to Ask Kessben and other media houses because Debbie,
not Kessben FM, not Kessben FM.
Okay.
As make other media houses now, media house no bahwa or no share that say or be chapter particular for pe na on fan share. But my assembly assembly no. And not Jumeta idea, best overall best farmer. I born Abasono. And your bicycle, any sprayer, any spray and the pet and I demand. My man fan to hold on Mount Ntie say Nipa Chrono Niama Yema no polytank Eka Hubi.
Okay.
Yes, also man seeds are amba obitini ebia. Afe yes also man insecticides. Yes also man fertilizer. In addition to bicycle, na mama found some fan to just say. Niama na ye de mo muni nyina no. Enye assembly no na etina ho na obo ni trimpo. All the items were items are no farmer no ankasa na request ye osha farmer na ye kan ho asem no enye obi a all farm bi a acres of land mamia oba or your backyard farming e wo Kolebu mai na ye nti asesa backyard farming enti say ma ade no luku say aden na yama no bicycle mama fan to that say Niamana yet the man, including a poly tank. Na ye kasevia metimi aseneu videos any pictures are extra say Sanyamana may so air polytechno seeds, no insecticides, no fertilizers, no Nina Ekanyamana, my demano.
Edinburgh, Gilbert, me so some gagra. A journalist around, and even the person who brought out these images, and now pick you. But I'm more briefing here, and now.
On say, you see the same most of the time, no say, Oba program see ya. She said, near mano, at the issue. Now, my main counsel said, because of the size of the polytank community, no, yintini am kukuno am bisi bebia. Na, sa bicycle, no, any other assorted items, this is, you know, and you also be PA or honor. Osha, the video now is circulating, no, the video was edited to suit on one agenda because Osha, ya bo mami ni din ma papa na MC na obo mami di din do oboni din e mami no profile ejuma oye nama of ni farms dia o even odia wo ho ansana o even beka niam obubo niam ni na ye de ma no before the presentation into Osha Accra Metropolitan Assembly your social media handles videos I did that extra say Mamino ye man tank ni kuna o deal prices
give it and now AMA is at the public ridicule Usha across the country video be image you create that's why my friend be what tamale and when you best 7 and or send the breme and he say across the country no Accra Metropolitan Assembly, South Amazia Muye, Moda Chichi Munia there. Are you ready to take the media house on, say, Ebia, or more Gumanimase, and now you let it go?
Currently, you know, it's very, very important to set the record straight. Now, my main part, Akuoko Kwarteng, so I mean, Kessben, Abaso, because in Meduma Moye, calling us to clarify the issue. Now, a month one, say, and your bicycle, pay any assorted items, na edemano, polytank, any other Niama Kaun, fertilizer, seeds, insecticide. We want to acknowledge that fact. Now, issues of taking the media house on assembly, you know, we are looking at the issue.
Okay.
The SASEM Ebebemwa will let the public know.
But Obizubaka say, so with the bicycle crank and yeshiv, he said, Emi, and Kraha, Sabia Punadaha. And Musha Danin Sasibia Modiafu, and Kansasina, the Sidai, and there, Hebalion, so to be to me, Caso Coto, now Sabio Diacodia, Uti and Ramo, vegetable farms, a war across within AMA, Omocracy, who now Yabaka vegetables no now it is Sisia dying. And there's a bit on net to me, Bibisa, Ayen and Ka, Mumbona Basso, Senka, and also Kanyariana.
Sarah Mecano, no, Niamana, yet the Mama or Mukran, and yet at the assembly, no, Ankasana, Etina, Honor.
Okay, so I have found a request.
Items where items are winners, Nankasano, or more, say, so when your way, we are a bit warm, Ama, or Mano Mudino, Etini, Etumpong. It's very, very important for us to set that record straight.
Okay.
Or requested for that particular item. Right?
I know the I'm suggesting your mameno na ye bisano. Tu mameno okwa foma minim also the bicycle na kwa na.
Sena mekano no ne for the backyard garden.
Okay.
Ye ntimi nche ade kuntia requested that nyama na but nyama na ye man no enye bicycle pe na ye de man no.
Get back to me no say men was say Yaba office na the Akabiana, you know what was of you. Yadano pay and obre. And Gilbert ni Ankara or no Ekasadema Accra Metropolitan Assembly. And Yenino Ekodin Komono. So I'll say near bicycle kwa and Omode Emma Amino. And I'll on the show no Yene 2021 National Best Farmer in the person of Yadi Alhaji Muhammad Mashood Kujo. Ebesin Kuna Ewa Amansan Ntie de so no pay Ewa Kessben studio ha. Afei Mr. Kojo Ado, policy and governance analyst. He's seated already. Dr. Mensa Mauto in School of Graduate Studies Baba Kaya ho na ya dwen Ghana ho mede kwabena Akuoko Kwarteng Amansan Ntie dwumade eno no na ukọ your Facebook wo ho a wobɛhu bicycle no ene se ne city nyina e wo ho nti ukọ na wahyɛ na onua nso anya bi ahwɛ na bibia ay kama Amansan Ntie e wo Kessben television eno no na mamisa wo se no afa meze ene matters arise ne ho sansam say na wadwen eya obetimi ko Facebook so sia Kessben TV na wakyerɛ wadwen wo ho yɛbɛkenkan ne nyina de amamo na enia ekwoso enura Kekos no chairman for the program Honorable Yafrimpong Ado, Deputy Agric Minister, a member of Parliament for the good people of Manson Edubia. I better say Benjamin Minister Dano Pay, Yabiso no so and Semba Kumbi Nubi. Na Yashe. Ave Abante Bakwa, a surprise Ghana Funina, a friend of Audu Isaka. Na Audu Isaka, a businessman, or filling stations, normally. I don't know, he was into mining. Ana oye a good year and an O2. But interestingly, Nura, over all best far, our central region. Omodema Audu Isaka. I'm saying one pictures no, and you wait to be there to screen so am I. Once you crown award on any year. Nti Audu Isaka, I don't know friend Audu, and round the year, central regional best farmer. Mantam no dear, on the G, and Tiomodia no course or Cape Coast. I just had a school park ho and Jima motive no Audu Isaka and a dash so no. He's into mining. Na a very interesting sasa person no. What me remwa sa ko yekuya. Na what me edu baby wadre. Nti Audu anopai on central region omo a ejika ho nyina no. Ya ma mutrinkwa. Ma me kwa ma no so na mene near 2020 Oje National Best Irrigation Farm. Enra Mokaya, Mene Agric Minister Edin Komono. There were two key issues I can't answer more. Mechanization or modernization of Ghana's agricultural system. And a Namibisa say Ghana ha. Se kazo be a Ukrainian Sabio. Ufadu dono a here on Badoko America. The kazo be a Ukrainian, let us say, oh, be pa. Mamene Nana Osu a Chambrimpon. Issue back when we're Samba, so they say. Poultry farmers enya bro papa bro pa me hwega na haim so no pa ni po produce bro pa ye mi se bisa no sam kara na ye nhwe ba bia e betimi de nkomo no afa nana also a chabrempon nana anopi good morning.
Good morning.
Me fan to just say ye ohene ewo agona ekrofon so ono anso da ye Asante Regional Rep Council of State nana we the other room but National Best Irrigation Farmer no na ye 2020 oh, and 2019. 2020, okay. Now, 30 man, okay. Now, I feel the one could be home, and I feel the
oh, yeah. Kessben for once said that the electric movie, Nyandia Moko, Marefa Aquina Namenchia. Asante Mai Namenchia, the chairman here who did 50th anniversary and next. Na yeah, the answer to become a coffee beer, Missy, the baby coin.
Okay.
And maybe baby. It's a shim crime. It's the couldn't feel influence or 2018. And regional best farmer, Ashanti region.
But 2020, the OG National Best Irrigation Farmer.
Right. In 2019.
But only for irrigation, okay, but when it was, yes.
Until 2019, no. Manko.
Okay.
Yeah. So the way we should could be. In 2020, and the National Best Irrigation Farmer overall the whole country.
Okay.
Yeah. Because before say Nana the nano boss say one village one down no. The kind AAB. Yeah, my mom recover share irrigation system. And mom will make food. But the see a person and Chakurana is telling me the bro. It's soon talk and so make me a dear Bruno. I'm the president to cry about 2018 no. On the banks with brain, a farm food brave, I'm a fool, my hair, media, eating her.
na duru also asane wo kanu abefu kwan so pa na efa edie efuo no mfidie gu ho nya temperature me no kala mfidie bebre frido ho eba na amre bia no nipa wo ho no a wo ye bibia na wo hwe wo hwe anim problems eba ekwan be me fa so time wa covid no ba mi timi hu se na tie bia bibi se chemical fertilizer ya fertilizer ya ni fa ni adia ho be ya tin nti dem ya ni se mekra mfidia be use a metimi dia spread in cocoa green yeah no yeah organic manure and no best because it changes soil and the structure and the bibia and the micronutrients are it be need chemical fertilizer you know ka say makra mfidia ba cocoa green wo sabi akukọ jana ye wo me de metwini nyina komefu mo so ne be ya me rely on chemical fertilizer.
Na jana one poultry farmers na aye sa ne mana o sisade ko wam ho.
Yeah, me twiko pa nti baby o wa me de bro kwa na ma je akukọ ajana no.
Okay.
So then be ya ibe eno so kura no na ye papa bro free sa adi mu ba no na ye papa. Na bro a me
okay, Brasami, Tikra na ma ya frau. Enro na ye ne executive secretary edema poultry farm association of Ghana. E wo studio ha. Na omo problem ba ko pa ne se omo nya bro emfa mfidi wo omo kokọ no. Nti kokọ no nyina ewu. Ade nso nka ye bo modern se ye poultry farmers betimi produce enough. Na enka sabi nkokọ funu a ye de fiam no ne ba nkokọ fosu yi. Aso nte kakra ma yen. Ye ba ne den.
Well, problem I want Ghana have a bro no. I did just a classy because now bro need ba. What you people are competing with chicken for meat. Yani cook up a dear bro. You say dear bro ku ma koko ni anyina so. But my ni enko hoye. Yen hwe ho no no. Yen hwe ni sa because Akuoko in this lifetime, no, we hear a bro 1 bag. It is all we hear in Akuoko 30,000. We hear a bro 30,000 bags a year. So I'm going to tell you. You're a bro short now. Poultry farmers also no. They fuck so if you do cattle, also come be. Can we be say obi ba be full bro me ma obi bro 5,000 but it took this guy 1 year
Nana say bia na ono
me ma bro 5,000 but taking 1 year and not me atwa meka now one free say me dia bro just what we call it 90 to 115 days na me twa bro no na so give me sika and now give me bro when Jamaica, what's a case I mean, then was said, Brunibia, almost can't be almost a braya or Muntia. Now, I probably will be far, and I can say, just a brush shot. Now, at the dress, I know I won't to a more. We were bro papa. Yeah, maybe my start a chimba. The Nipa was Jim Bruce, who didn't win it. Jim Bruce, my husband, the Bruni in a bed day, the man.
No problem na kwa say apart from individual yeah we need deal no to say ukojom I'm told say bro bag ba ko adwira kra na enim say efo kakra no na mo dey say
oh the bro nam 3 only 3.3 but me dey me share 50 kilos me target 50 kilos.
Okay.
The other me no and the price no.
Okay.
But I brought there. You know, so and idea ever form. But Emma form they say feed boarding. Fertilizer holding. And now COVID na buy into go well fertilizer buy chemicals. I do problem for nothing no. And then you know, ne boy dey. It is a team cover me to na me so maluka. Yes, I'm on for years. A business. So, and I broke what the idea about form. And then I see in our edition because I never had any support in the BBA boy. So, the idea I broke about four.
All right. Nana, Yanya Kasaya, Yanya, Honorable Deputy Agric Minister, Honorable Afrimpodo, and Ronana Chairman for the 2021 National Best Farmer Awards, Honorable Chairman. Edi Memana Kwaba Kakrana, Yabon Komonabum. Honorable Minister Pacho, good morning. Honorable Na Sempomi.
Oh, that's okay, but the other room,
Honorable Yane, Yanana also a champion, Council of State Rep Ashanti, and also na 2020 no National Best Irrigation Farmer, and an did in Koma. Baby, I bet you say poultry farmers. Ye be di brony, say a pill, CM pill, and Coco Ebeconquem. Utie poultry farmers, and the executive secretary, the Poultry Farmers Association in Comoha. Now, more concern is so many bro fan feed you one, and Mamma Bebrena, who be crowd, they are prepare a ton of my free officer. Why am Kokona Boka? And I'm in an aiding common and also a trainer during their found. Says fertilizer normally near maybe a dear Bruno and a walk or so. Tea born into me from. But ministry, so I say I a diamond. I want to know some common as if you went then I'm buying.
No, Omedasi, the book, I mentioned the chain and catch it. I hope said the whole year, we are the chief workers and the whole year. And I was I see if he nailed the thing right on top, say, I see the sheet, you say, you say, I didn't know and standard. And your fan sheet, you say, as you may be a juma. The Kujuma so a juma. It is to be a business. Now, or Faswa, or Crenino so, or any business now, as on a young Faswa. Or when she said, you say, I don't boy a dream, say, you know, it's hard time. The baby is again a fee. Now, Quafono so, and young what you need to be a Jumano. Now, I say your home for so. Poultry farm, okay. The whole of this year, I bear problem can see farm. In the course of the year, no, was a move feed, you know, a brownie, a soya bean, major ingredients of the move feed pan. That's a side may a short to pay. Now, almost as a matter, but Omuba ministry, Emma, Mr. Bomo, I said, Umbit back Kirby. Man said in an ekana, the Uko Jamaso, the Okakoto, the Brunibia, and so to the Ghana cranky. Because fertilizer Buakusu, everything has gone up because of COVID. So that they're not making us say, every 100 years we are to range a bit in terms of health. Now, after you're lucky 2020, and I saw COVID you buy. I say if you economy bia. Omo no mu produce that inorganic fertilizer no my no. They say omo craft to factories. At the end short here. And the demand is here high because we are so here fertilizer.
Okay.
So the couple boy we are see. As I say no, ebi meka hu. The boy na na nipa na omo e kakra bi no. Say nipa na ko do 7 billion. As I say no so they say. Imagine say as I say na nipa be 2 pe na also ko 2,000. As I say no, you better this one e mo sade nyina besa. So you need the fertilizer. That to me I'm a sade was a silver sample. And unfortunately the inorganic fertilizers no. Among kakra bi they produce. Oh, and the initial cost of Uber certification of SID is very high. Ghana, yeah, gas, it will be a fertilizer. But you can to the power and the
Okay.
And the private partner government, they establish side. Otherwise, you see organic fertilizer. Organic fertilizer doesn't need.
Okay.
It's a man. It's a thing. It's the poultry farmers. No, Yakobani said, "Feed now, but they say a bin your crowd will be on anybody." the as na tell say we are see ayeno e bi on na board the cra ga busie ya ye de ativiase omummo de anu mum pebi no fan fidi omummo ano na me say be papa mo no say afie so no feli first half of the year second half of the year na eto ye enti ema planting ekra enso delay. It's a lot of farms no after no more harvest.
Okay.
The me don't harvest via bia na prices no I drop the kakra because I feel we MBA your borders nessa ema yenu anu mesesa ho. The borders are the ebenya no the poultry farmers ni benya bi e bono e be reasonable kakra.
Okay.
And who's a brody side man you need control prices. We cannot reduce the prices. It depends on demand and supply situation.
Okay.
It is a supply no a bit more. Demand no at least you bring equilibrium price. Price a year 50 now be a better supply better no. Also demand so you'll be okay to buy it at that price.
Minister, mimi so asem kakra. Ye kan be see adwumaden so. Memra straight away ewo enro adwumade a so with respect to abasobo no. But to asho kakra bi aba ye ne AMA PR ready nkomo wa kire mu de. But wo ye the Greek minister mimi sa. But omo aya omo abodin ana abasobo no. Eye omo na se mo select wo mo se wa wini a ọkyerɛ obi a mepewei nti montɔma me mepewei montɔma me ana bi ohɔ amwa na motɔma no sɛ na ya necessity bi god no bi sa sa ne ye AMA ehu sɛ bicycle bi na ɔmode ama overall best farmer awɔ ha ɛna ya ni pia rodi nkɔmɔ na ɔtɔ so ɔma ma no polytank but bicycle no de ma me na request sɛ ya ntonka no nti na ɔsɛ me bi sa minister.
Okay, it's good can maybe say ubisa pia no say first price no just the bicycle and I said no symbolic.
I say bicycle and a polytank but polytank no mo ntimi fa madwom ho. The bicycle no na omode ko dwom ho. Nti na mpese me hu free ho say farmer no be request say mo ma me we ana mo na ya moto de mpema.
Oh the be o say yeah national dia no. Me program na a national program. If you are na district no so e wo moto da omode ba yeah sika me try say you dey ma award winners no yeah whole prices from national and a call bia the area the come district bia no yeah the call yeah name district bia so e wo ho kwan say first price na e bia e fi national ba no e bia esa yes you percent the make for energy so we can increase something to the farmer or your district. For example, Amansan South District. This year, the catch this year, now also a few but because they say me new unity meant me uncle. But me catch say the best female farmer, the best overall farmer, and the people with ability, the best disability farmer, I know, and the best youth farmer. Mama, Obia get top up, and here from my own.
Okay.
I'm a catcher, so Munka anchor or send the sound free. But the district be a war, Nadia or Ya, Obama, of when national prices, because national, they know, they be not the Becono. Oh, this situation are with the SCD become woman, they are woman. But they don't determine what you should get.
Okay.
Because national level, then the prices are there.
But your national no prices burn na modema omo. Eye de enim na na this year san dey na modema omo.
Oh, maybe also a cocoa board. Omo category of prices modema for. And normal the beside and then the beside. For example, adare say me koje check view cocoa bra. Cocoa Foundation. Omono si umbe support the best woman cocoa farmer. So Omo about 250,000 Ghana cedis. Oh, it is such a bar Yeah, you need controls.
Okay.
My first price, I demand it there. And the ISS 30 ABA all the first price, first day, if you say ADB and the sponsor side, you know, we see FEMA, the first farmer, the best farmer. No, farmer, like I say, farmer, be our do something, you know, about that. And she, and then we are now, scanner, young community, never see kind of more, no function to many. Now, to me, no, I think it makes a lot of sense. And this year, for example, Sky had $100,000. And this year, you're converting to Sika, and it was 600,000 Ghana cedis. I don't check
which is
the best farmer.
Which is 6 billion.
6 billion, that's right.
Okay.
Second, only the tracker with all the accessories. First one up, no. Now, Omo Evaluna is about 300,000, which is 3 billion. Third price, the Nissan Navara, also is about the same price. Those prices, when any star prices, they cannot be. I can't give you the details because it does.
Okay.
And now, Ministry of Fishery, and so the best fisherman, Ombemano, 2-bedroom house.
Okay.
And you know now, no, present
okay.
At the national level,
even
the winners don't determine what they should get.
Okay. Minister Nana Asem Kakra. Finally on this issue na yewie. Kuya ya enim sie ye no. Wo hwe na no mabu no ekope nwuma ye se bi ye twa da ho hia ye se ye ntretre ye mpom na ye hwe se ye fit e betumi aye immigration custom. Eno so ye adwuma kuya so ye adwuma e wo ho. Baby a nkomodie na begina sese ni se kwa ba ne befa so aye youth a eba no on betimi enya anigye okuayom na o munya anigye nso kwa ba ne befa so ebeboa wo mo nana o ye council of state member o sai kuani utu mampefo utu abanfo amenye wadwe kakra on this issue na mintie minister so kakra na fa yemre studio ha nana ozo ta na ba so otemenka
beton kaba onabo
nana ba bisa so tietia beden na mabunu ani beji kuayo ho o mu bewuram o mu wuram so akade e beden ya boa wo mo.
I mean, I'm a problem. And I question the Libya Ebusa. Yeah, cut a branch as a farm. The ship with them. So, the entire you know, and I enter for. But I could see a core food. Now I could say, or call a crack, not on trafficking at all. Dog chaser, and I even the show cranoa or the banana honor. I say also a from I didn't because we are doing nothing yet. And yeah, I saw Messica you. A Julia is Jessica. It is the same there. You're too full, you're resting your bear. The women I have attractive, non attractive, let me equipment bill, machinery. That's a poor bear for council. So now, Sabi, as I said, did that in Tampone. Techimani idea Daukwa, the Ura Naya Sumeno. Yet to me, Alpha Quambiso, and if you have a guso, Abua and Meguno, that's a capacity as the plan of Ura. That's a Bibian Tetra. Maybe the may start you when I check it. But and now I'm going to near the Mountain, and I'm my successful, but I don't know. So, and if you're too full, you're doing your machine, I think it is a plan pool. Yeah, if you go for video, it's a quick phone and the 100 acres. If you go one day, near you. And the chat, you call Gunda phone. There's a near ya. I don't remember when I near the hall. Now, for the year, and you power one sunlight, so you have say, and so I was to unit by a man. I am not supposed to unit by a whole woman. If it's me out for a movie, it is there. To one friend. Workers Brigade, but I drowned here, and yet one more implement here. I don't know. See, the idea about implementation here, the best any pay no, number room within 3 months, 4 months, maybe could have 10,000 cities. That's what I mean. So, when you bet your idea, no, and then the air said, you took one for say, you better same kakra.
I'm saying, on one can you see and for maybe be to say workers brigade. Nanka, Yamama Bunuria Day, the government should employ the youth, the Omonia farming, and provide the resource. 9% do I see it.
Yes. Now, you provide it. I'm saying, Panama salary, I'm one more day. But still, and I'm saying, if you didn't, you know. I never could have to say, countries are here, one year now. One more assassin, and this is Ghana assassin. Ghana assassin, the Mufua, the Ukraine, now the assassin.
I see.
And the next year, so
I see.
Could you bet me and your baby from once and say, you could do for more good year gold in the other. So,
okay.
Saudi Arabia. It's almost only irrigation part. Almost all form of picture. They say, my day, or more irrigation. Actually, no, one year for Ruby. It's one name, Kenya, one America, that's it. So, Arizona, and one could be a further cross. Further cross in here, you were the man in Chinari. One a quantity free Arizona, Saudi Arabia. Now, I very well. I think you have found my way in so now you have a imagination. So, the Yamania, the Krakon, the Yamania wants a consorti. The border will not come with the Adino, with the Anno. So, the Yamania will be a Gianna who you need. That's what Ghana could get to say,
Nana, my minister, and then okay. Honorable Minister, I'm the ideas in the Minuaba Messier do Sinibia Michelle, 99 ideas. There were 99 ideas. I'm saying I can't wine no penny that can, but how to implement it. I don't know anything.
I think in the baby said, and I know to be it's big top more. I word of resource I will move on. Last me the boy. Oh, because I'm okay. There's youth in agriculture project bureau, the ministry.
Okay.
Second and next, not be it is not this year budget. That you start to the action. But then make it be take advantage of what is coming. Now, within the food value chain, to me, Emma Mebuno any access to capital. Because Babu be old man, the design to anymore. Very beautiful, but because I don't know, see a gender baby. As I said, you to me, the value can be count, to me, chow, a shelf so. The banner sound, when you get anywhere, would you ever, and that's what you would you say best say. You better good price. No, to me, the first step, honor. As I say, to me, access to cap. Then number two, I saw about a high conformer, a Jumani at the end. I don't know, maybe another because believe so much to me for me groups. Now, Oma, a company. To me, in your association, okay, say further a year, okay. So, let me a link, that market in Saudi Arabia, and as a country that is almost any that opportunity now. The youth can take advantage of it, take part of this money, and then establish those farms who produce specifically for that market in Saudi Arabia or within the Arab world, and that's Eastern Asian countries. And also, to me, another way I generate self-funding. And then, another can be about mechanization. Who's your agri mechanization center? Now, your department be ministry from agri mechanization. It's even one of the modules of planting for food and jobs. It's a machine, about extra. Now, the attorney said every district must have an agri mechanization center. The management and a problem because you establish it NDC time now. But time about 2017, now almost the establishing in now said because we didn't manage these things well. me was a one mun ku ni be ja ni tu aka o enti me hu de ja ye manage ni ya sa de me ebeku ba ye sa hye mu kina bi as ye ka say ye wo good life Brazil eba ye place on the bi so India and also machine si ba the percent district bianya agric mechanization center so the mabru no anya o ma ho odi no mu de kwa akodo this time so the na na ka say anya a host and cattle bi mu because those days no school na ye kopane so ya ye the second nta no school crowd do say kwejuma ye punishment this time if you say we go fit that stage you know it is a mabru no ba no ye decide ye show buchi especially the savannah zone. That's a yanta more. We get those are eight class for the rest of your life in that land. Every year you can plow, apply your fertilizers, get your improved seeds, and you eat on that land. What you made in the basana area will just be as I say now, Madame Fubia because no take. No, nobody was on the stars and I almost did was say, I was so impressed.
My name is Sena Yemfamo NCA, big statesman, Deputy Agric Minister, Honorable Yafrempo Ado, and Enroa, National Best Farmer Award, of course, Cape Coast chairman for the program, and an Indian Komono, and Moti 2020 National Best Irrigation Farmer, our Sanye Council of State, Ashan Regional Rep, our Mutu Oman Penifo, Nana Ousua Chabrimpo. Penny4 and pay Edamasi. Messages are more bar on the issues I bob or sukakra, make off Facebook. Until bet me a call. Or phone sooner Facebook wako na also share so that you to bet me a share and now YouTube will bet me a corner wash match. Kessben Amansan Ntie Jumedia de Bremono. Alexis the Great at the end of the good morning, please. I'm Alexis watching you live from Meduma. Continue your good work and tell Nana also a champion point that I like his submission and the minister too. Okay, Alexis Yadasipa, Facebook Jonathan Rex Mensa say affordable Kessben media. I'm enjoying the program. Okay, Jonathan, that's Francis Datson. Francis Datson Alta. I say shame on you guys, politicians. Always she. I don't understand this message, so let me move on. Bema Nana Owusu, also good morning. This is Bema Nana Owusu from Ablikum. I'm enjoying the weekend segment of Mache called Amansan Ntie. I like the program. Owahina Koshampa, also good morning, Mr. Host. I'm Dominic Owahina from Ablikum North constituency. I would like to congratulate our gallant farmers for their hard work in making sure Ghana's good food to eat. And not forgetting our own minister, Honorable Dr. Free Akoto. Okay, Honorable Minister Nopay. Good morning. Teacher, Constitution, if the NDC think the 2022 budget is not good, why don't they approve it so that Ghanaians will vote against MPP coming 2024 elections? Omubwa, Omunimsa budget no good. Abema MPP are maintaining power. And 2 p.m. Blessed son of John Dramani Mahama. Or say I'm watching the program 2 p.m. and I say Teacher Constitution you are more SRDB or say I'm enjoying the program. Please tell them that the budget should be approved as soon as possible. Yes. Budget in there be we say approval. We say in the studios I pay a policy and governance analyst Sakodrado Atanase and Dr. Mensa Uto Shady Muse also a better enche. Mamimra Mizado na yen komo chichi na Mizado Vajakaba. Yes, we are here. And but yakwadi mo bebre didn't kind AMA issue no. Mamintio kakrana fe yemra overall national best farm. I don't pay Andy and Pojuma ye papa ni team no rain no work. But mamintio. But I say ye chia ye ahwefo ne ye tiefo nyina na ya science so ada ye kuafo obi biara ye danase. Say we tomato, say we moko, say we cocoa, say we atia, say we bashin body, bebia, say also we in so munam nyina. Edamase sanken yamwa na motumi dedicate mu ho edia si ho senti mo be mai da ne da aduane edia anka yeni enkwa.
na Accra Metropolitan Assembly enkane na ka kwabna anka emuso.
Okay.
Say no ye demarcations, local government ye demarcations no one says abe kitwe bi. Enti no na ho den so ate kakra. Na we den kra na metropolitan. According to brief efi the PR unit ho, and they said the only PR no so ankasa ekasa Gilbert and say maami a omo award ni omunya ni oye backyard farmer ewo Kolebu na ahwefo ne atiefo se wonim Kolebu se de Kolebu ti a enye baabi a eso asase mantam bi eda honoma enwura bi egu ho bebre ka se yakwa akotwitwa enwura bi na obi mi aye afuo beye acres beye enum enan edubi ensuo eda nchen Kolebu teaching hospital na nkasa eye die ntia yenim Kolebu no ewo ho as hospital ho residential area apart from Kolebu polyclinic okwa Mamprobi so post office ewo ho wo apartment ewo ho no ma residential area kwabena residential enye baabi a I say utumi ye focus ye biasa.
Okay.
Entine no ewo say yetiefo ne yahwefo etimi hu sa mehu narrative a ekoso ewo social media enkofo efio say nanka oye best farmer Greater Accra nyina na enye Greater Accra district doso metropolitan bako yewo municipals ewo munso entino no disinformation.
Okay.
Onya polytank yesi onya polytank bako
There's a mfichifo
yemfichire.
Okay.
Kwabena yemfichire yenyina nso yenim mfichire ya metama yewe kurase ne yenyina yenim we fichire no de obetumi adua moko ebia manken ebia ya fede say intosu bi de ebetumi ay kese wo ho no banchi bi bayere bi ade akɔhye ho ana se bode bi ade besi ho no enye kese bi asa na de meka akire assemblies no omupia any omu communication team ni say wo went me in direct how content I be create news them I be create no I was say na wo direct say na was say me pese ko and I was say won so na open media houses wo betimi amom brief wo communicating tool no wo PR tool na wo dey mom ni nyina no I was say won say ntini we and I force on answer no mo beba no crampo no wa mom brief dada wo no mo dey nkomo aka si ntino best farmer no ABCD na onya na essence of tank esunti no yentimi nkukuru embesi bedwam na mom de de akwakosi nchen bi nti yesremo se mo capture eye we na ka ho.
Okay.
De wo mu no so say farmer no so no onye farmer ti say ye na ye ne ka say ye asase manta kraka bia eye backyard farming in feature afuo enti pamocho mo story na sa content niama we angle we na mo picking efi. I think say PR unit of the various assemblies, the ministries, any other corporate organization or mutie no mo hwe nyina no we a very big lesson suade kese e de ma obia, especially communication, sustainable communication practitioners omo Ghana ha no mu sei
ba utie PR no ba as oya suspect say deliberate as boapayo because o share nin komo ndi na o say point bi o ho a as o mu kutwa baby a MC no kasa yeah o say Accra Metropolitan Assembly overall best farmer until o mu twa voice no and on the second picture no eto so from onuna go no said you no see hu did man be said said they omo intention be to take any legal action against whatever because as o say a scheme agenda say yeah said that
in the era of media pluralization influx of media this is media na doso obi anso push agenda obi a push social agenda, economic agenda, political agenda. Inti was say who the kind of media houses how do mo bus our event now who angle so be pick but where's a clarion call on media people abna yenyina media juma no ya yebi at least be 15 years in Yankopon Adom ya practice bia ya be kire o say it's not about sensationalism. Either you educate, you entertain, and then you also inform the people. Don't go and misinform. Men for be right, and cosa.
Okay.
And the media will take to the pace, but quickly, one share, best send story out. Say I don't want to cover national media, national farmers day anyway. I bet cover nina.
Even yet,
say grandpa best farmer and cry and can answer grandpa. Intimate meka. Journalist and also no say more report here. Mama report accurately. And yes, say be pick choose and pick when they be. But the entirety of the program, no, set the program no angles have pick I think that is the best to go. And yes, idea. I mean, obibeti me akwa story be no what so they are good for any so now people will act on that story. It wouldn't help Ghana.
And the entire program so. Na mpacho message samode ba no e be kenkan ni nyina mamo WhatsApp line no mama fa no so mama 0550596929 0550596929 and say phone your Android na our Facebook also abetimi akọ Facebook okwa na wa search Kessben TV obenya program na live now we doing no aba hospital type o abeba studio ha na yakara mamo Ngoma yedi yane Council of State and Deputy Minister and Enra Great Farmers Day across the country. But Mama Ntie, the embrace of TV issues.
Say Farmers Day, it's a very remarkable day. Yeah, see a very recognize a Akuoko or Diomo Edimayen. Senya Akuoko and Kayeniha. Kayentiase, come seriously. Obia dedicated and we say, Mepia. Send a bay you been sabit to me a corner no when you be a deady. Mitie Deputy Minister no as being the chairman for the organizing committee for 2021 Farmers Day celebration. The key issues are is about sustainability. The key ayono a sen ye beti mama na jina hono mache ama inchiri mansu enya akono ewum no munso beti me aye kwi ayono. Diedi hobiemu eye asase the availability of land asase ewo ho ana ensase na ewo ho no nyina ne ye twa ama yakwa ko sisi adan wo so ama nkrofo anya baabi akotena na ye were fi ntini se wunya baabi etena wunya baabi de utitu a abna wo se udidi ti biza won se ehefa ne ye de banchidua be hye Enfa ne yede bayireti behye fom amana baba ye aduane ama watimi anya biedi akọ wadwuma so etimi anya baabi nso etimi ada na usika ene wani so ade hunu nya no ebetimi abema emebunu a ese na efata sentino omo so betimi eso saa afenan mu na ye nananom ye maamenom ye papanom se omo kọ omunchi a omo so betimi ato aso no kwamna ye bisa sentino entino omo kompo edoana incentives ben ene wo ho a ye betimi ade amom se wo ye babunu na se wo kokua yomu a ba ko mienu bi wo ho no ma ye betimi de amam anka enka na enumudie a ye maamenom ne ye nananom no mo de ye ekua yo no enie se ye pagem se ye moving from the era of aso any kind anyway na ye de do ni bio kwabra se ye come of mechanized commercial farming asase mantam kese ye wonimudie bebre aba science aba te se enoma sesa entino se wo ye obi munnim sabi ntwere ne akenkan a impo e bia fertilizer NPK potassium e bia na wakwa misapply no no ma bia nyisa nka de kohye ko asase bia se na de akwa kohye ho wo di weedicide na bia de akwa spray pet na pesticide se enoma ne do so ntino e wo se ye hia enipakuo bia kwabna de wakwadare ewo broadcasting mu a wo nimudie ntia na wututina console yachi obi biara kekentimi betina console na chi saa emeti program sei enti na wo se wo ye qualified enti ye bisa se pre qualification criteria ben na obi betimi di akokuyayom sene e be ya food security ye ka food security enye the abundance of food but the abundance of quality food and healthy food. Eti men koye kuya yo bia keke enko misapply chemicals bia ne fertilizers bia keke kwa na emomu the quality the required amount of application of fertilizer and also chemicals senia ya unya wo no baye na eko adwaman so na obi beto e de ko ne muka na so koye aduane di a obenya hoden na emom na enye se aduane na ye ni nyina no ekuyen mididi wo biem no budget, the focus of the budget on entrepreneurship.
Okay.
Deputy Agric Minister Nika saying in allocation of Sikebi Edema and
youth stats. It's about 10 billion.
Come on, Odie, Wakwadare, our local government. See, yet to me, use the political system, decentralization, local government. Now, say, you must ask a movie from the central administration point, now a core district, metropolitan, and a municipal as administrative mechanism outlet. Come on, me just say, obi biara e finding in a district, metropolitan, and as a municipal. And say what direct funds ne kohonum. Na say yes, depending on your economic development plan for your district, i.e. the plan of your DC,
okay.
You locate sika we the amount. Share the size of a municipal. You hear the size of a metropolitan. You hear the size of a district. And you hear your economic activities are taking predominance. And for that matter, no, you feel say you will maybe no bonoma or mukondo. You nya asasimantan bi wo hono na se ye ne nananom ntina nkonwa ekodi nkoma kwabena omo betimi ama ya asase bi a yekofa officers yekofa agronomical engineers no mo ba no mo be the soil science na CSIR ho kwabena yetimi engage oma betimi aba be soil testing ehu the right mfudie a yebetimi adua wo asase ne so no ye hia central administration yeah, the minister from Central
Area. Say utie Alaji Muhammad Bashir Kujo. Say obeba, but to be across on the kakra. Alaji, ma hone hamaina exactly na yemi musa osaba. Utie Alaji nra. Na some say o she mabunu nkran. Ono na ba so bona awanya no. O she mabunu nkran say en Kenya omo no mfenwure krayo. Yes.
Enkru obi yebenya san nkran no. Obi beka so me pese me koye kwayo. Bakwabena until so uti wana se ne ye kase obi be kase na radio so kasa de da form kra easy uti radio ye host and I say ubebisa net say na we no until say nipa be real studio ha no kabna na we hu de cost behind the scenes production production and post production nipa ne ntia se de tie enti no se de ye hyen kran no nanka ye sanso bie maburu no ani se enti no se wo bakua yo no mu a we na wo say hu say wo ba encounter ewum na bia we bia ye ntimi nka nche ono ye whilst you go operationally wo ko field no so kwakoya adwuma na bia no ma bia be yi ni tie di no and you should be ready for it but ye ka say yes kokuayo ma ate emre do say ye betimi abie no ma din so a chen crofo say you should expect say ubehu we depending on kuayo na akwakoye no say bia ye pig farming na cattle na fish farming na nia wo se wo hia na de toso bia musu nimudie wo se wo hia nimudie no aya na ye twa saa part na ja na nimudie ese na fata eno so hia. It is the anchor for you to be able to have a sustainable farming career. Ene na me nana okoko forudia ma 50 nan kane no kwabena me nana nkansoa okoko me nana nkansoa ba ofimu no ena me nana ebe key over na esan say na nimdia na me nana nkansoa ewo no wentimi an transfer sa nimdia no amfa ma me nana ye ninti no abena ne kokofo no asai
okay
asase no say real estate for na ababeto odi asisi adan enti ye bisa say knowledge transfer akono no be wo ho no mu de se wo kondo se obetimi akwakoye na mum se wonni de ne de a untumi ye
okay
ye bisa se government part enso no play role be play no enso no saying
I know president said the government will continue to create enabling environment for the youth. The enuna na any minister bobo honko kakra because aban ka enabling environment a fine budget is kind of beba. But na bi susu say enke nananom bi ready say be mansa say uto say na na adwira hene be ma say hwede wo hwe adwira kosi nkuranza nsasi edahwa ti say na na wo so champion pon ne kasa e wo fa suta kwa man be poso call a from plane side ho nsasi edahwa. It is a people was also asking say private people nipa individuals omo de omo ho akosie kuayo no e do ya no mo ho de asa correct oni sika o de beton fidie oni sika o de beto fertilizer oni sika o de beto de gugu enwura so I mean ehia sika mu otu
no correct
nda bi so se nka ba bi e drink aban mbrem na bia aban no nye sase no they said na isusu yem provide the necessary equipment logistics akade na yenkyere babunu no so wo ye in charge wa ha mo ye in charge wa na mo nje ba bia ye dri ye ntumi nye bibisa
kwabena bedase ye betimi ayesa na ne nyina nso ejina se mebunu no ene enipa normal enipa ya omokoye ekuayo se omaye krado se omo bema enkabom partnership say mefuo nie me of acres wo ho na 5 acres seriously kwabena esu a essenti combine harvester ebetimi abaso ana plow ebetimi abaso na baba ya adwuma wo ho enti kwabena wo nso de me ne wo ene bohye wo de nso ye 10 acres mama yantina se aban ene nana enum embrem ne ye set up some committee ne yanka se kwabena ne koju ane na mo nka mo mfuo no nyina embom ne mbeye kese baako na se ye ne eye atea ne ye eye bayire ne ye eye bode ena ye eye banchi ena ye the bottom line is say ye the plow ebesi ho ye the combine harvester ebesi ho no ma kwabena ubetumi ahu se nti it is serving a large portion of land asasimantam kesiye pa etimi serve asasimantam kesiye nemom enye media ketwa enti ocha se media wo anano mekoye project bi odoma ne drobo brekum techima honum about atia cashew nut honum no kwabena wo se obia ehia emwa obia ehia se aban ebebem nanso obisa ho se nti no aban ebem na se ode akade ne eba enei ode have combine harvester baba besi kwabena efuo so eye 2 acres pe obetu combine harvester no for the next 2 kilometers ode abakojo efuo so aso ababa ye adwuma ho o move 1 kilometer ode call mame akua so efuo so e de akwa akodwuma enti dia ehia ne say now we need to partner we need to combine all these lands together na abanya kasinti no say at the end of the day no say me de akade no se efudie no tumi beye kese na se yete ye efudie na mu asase ne mu dia no aban support na ode baaye no eye bia 2% ewom anum asase no so omode baaye no so eye 5% wom enti no fasodie aba no so no kwabena aban ebeche ediama omo a asene omodia no anase farmers na asase no ya chichechiche mu ni nyina no enti wo kwabena na ode ye 5 acres a ye be nti 100% of the profit no ye be ma 20% abena de ena ye ebia 2 acres a ye be ka nti wo so de enso ye ebia 30% ewom we need to do this so we South Africa we Germany especially Germany. There are certain portions of Germany. Enfuon kwa na egu enfuon kwa enti se wo hwe omo te hono na omo ye farmers omo ye irrigation farm omo ye den farm enfuon kwa na egu hono enye se okoye afuo kakra obehu ana obi aba besi factory bi hono obehu ana opipia san nipa no ene opia no amani sika kakra no de ahye ne mfu wa mani sika kakra ochina bi ubeba no na nka se afuo na anka efidi nkrofo bebre no anka yetumiti etwa abuofi hono na se afuo no ni wo bi na asase no ye de aba be real estate ye de aba be factory don't forget say this factory also needs raw material to feed that factory and you know what I am saying is say aban ebema oyusu the political administration no that is the local assemblies no oyusu omo yawo agric division extension officers our local assemblies ni nyina every assembly bia our replica of the ministries our Ghana hanum nyina adenti na yentimi enyusu omo na bibia agise obi efi echirichi na oba regional headquarters obi fi echirichi na oba national sasika puduo ya yetwa ede ato say ye de babe entrepreneurship especially the youth omo beko agric omo beko D&D omo beko D&D ni nyina no what I am expecting is say decentralize it break it down masasika we nyina eminko assemblies no sene ebe ya me wa twema kwa awoma na se me obi a me kondo se me we afu a eno ne se me ko assembly honoma make up send me application
Okay.
yehwe mu na se me qualifier eno ne se me qualifier yama me funding na yama me agric extension officers a omo betimi ama me nimude na metimi aye afuo na obi anso atimi nya so mfa so kwa
Fantastic submission. Policy and governance analyst. They did the Kojo Adro. Fantastic. Mr. Kojo Adro. And Motin and Kano. My boss will have the 2021 National Best Farmer. Your studio. And Yamiadrum or the Nabidru. Remember Alaji Akwaba. Na Alaji, you know, Smasino. Na there in the bit me. Na Yama, congratulations. Didn't kind of Yansan. Alaji Yama Trinkwa.
Thank you. I'm so grateful to be here.
Yes, congratulations once again.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Alaji, they are motioning Alaji Mashoud Mohammed. The company, no, Alaji, what is the name of your company? Is it Kujo
Abimash Farms.
Abimash Farms,
Yes.
Beyond District.
Yes,
Okay. The other one is it Sanzi?
Sanji.
Sanzi, okay.
That's the community where the farms are located.
That's the community where the farm is located. Okay.
Yeah.
So Alaji is overall National Best Farmer 2021. Alaji, yeah, the best frafra because of your youth, so combine the language, English and Tree will combine them.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe try.
Yeah, try for us. Nedin, how did you feel when your name was mentioned yesterday that you are the 2021 National Best Farmer?
Oh, I was so delighted, so happy. In fact, I can't express the way I felt. In fact, I was not expecting it's just that way. I thought maybe I was just going into at least to pick an award, but
Okay.
not the overall best. Yes, that's what. So when I was mentioned, in fact, I was so excited, and then I thought within myself that it means that what I've been doing, which I described little, has been recognized by the country. So I was so happy.
So, Obibe Bisase, what have been part of your successful story that we are all celebrating today? What have you gone through starting your farming? Yes.
It's not been an easy journey.
Yeah.
But what I would just say is that it's just perseverance. Perseverance is what has took me to where I am now.
Okay.
Because I started farming about 15 years ago.
Okay.
Even though, in Ghana, when you are born into agriculture. It's not that you get up and then learn. It is just that. But officially, when I started with 4 acres about 15 years ago. I started doing rice just as a smallholder farmer, just to feed my family. But as things were going, I saw that no, it would be good. I upskill a bit. So the second year, I tried 10 acres, and in fact, I saw that was, even though I was doing other businesses before the farming, I saw that the farming was far better and more profitable than whatever I was doing, because I was timber merchandising. And I saw that no, the farming possibly I may not be causing harm to the environment, but rather protecting the environment. So let me rather move to the farming aspect. And one thing about me is that I like when I see people feeding. I like it so much. So I decided, no, let me upskill and see what I can do for my people, not necessarily anything. Let me upskill and see what I can do for Mother Ghana. And then that motivated me, and then I moved into the farming.
I know from the ministry that the team that came around observe what you've been doing, the crops, vegetables, whatever you are growing. You are here. Can you tell our listeners what exactly are you doing as a farmer? What do you do? Rearing animals, cultivating?
What I do normally is this. Like I said, I prefer to see people feeding. So what motivates me, or what makes me so happy, is that I support so many farmers.
Support farmers?
So many farmers.
How, in terms of what?
I support them with inputs like seed, fertilizers, and then trainings.
Oh, okay. So you're also practicing in your own small corner, planting for food and drugs.
Exactly. So, but leveraging leveraging on what government is doing.
Okay.
So I always leverage on what government is doing. But even though government has reduced prices of fertilizers, seed, and other things, some people are there, they can still even purchase it. So what I do is that I buy what government has subsidized, and then also give it out to farmers. So, for instance, in 2017,
you give it to them for price. You sell to them.
What we do is that what I normally do is this: when I give you 1 bag of fertilizer, you pay 1 bag of maize. When I give you seed, you return the same quantity back to me. That one, because I'm a seed producer myself. So whatever I produce, I give it out to the farmers to produce, and then give me back the same quantity. I don't charge them anything like interest on seed. But with fertilizers, I give it out to them, and then they give back one bag of maize to me. So when I started in 2017 with this particular project I'm just talking about, I started with 1,078 farmers in 2017. So I gave them seed, and by then, soybean cultivation in Ghana was so less. So I then decided that no, soybean is something we need so much in Ghana. Why don't I take it up as a project and see what I can do?
And but more share Kessben TV no. More share Kessben TV no. The entire yasesan komonika krano. Me katem say the be friend Monty ase. Yane Alhaji Mohammed Mashood Kujo ono na 2021 enra ewo Cape Coast onya national best farmer. And no aging come. Yeah, Alhaji started 2017. So please go ahead.
What basically I did was that I saw that soybean cultivation in Ghana was something we could not just write home about. So I decided that let me pick this project and see what I can do with it. So I went to the ministry. I told them, look, please, we need soybean, and soybean is a cash crop. We can export, we can do so many things with it, and we can feed into our poultry industry. Why don't you let me sensitize farmers about it? So I started with 1,078 farmers in 2018 cropping season. And then 2018, because of the sensitization, I saw that so many farmers were so much interested in cultivating soybean. So that in 2018, 2019, the figures rose to over 30,000 farmers within the northern region. What I mean, the original northern region, I'm talking of Savannah, Northeast, northern region is
Upper West,
and some parts of West, Upper West and Upper East, because soybean does not. Not only soybean, I decided to incorporate maize, and my reason for incorporating maize was that. Once soybean is a leguminous crop, when they cultivate soybean this year on this particular field, then the next year they should rotate with a cereal crop. So then I started with that promotion, and then sensitizing farmers using my own resources actually to paste the PFG seed and fertilizers, and then I was distributing it to farmers, and personally with my own farms, I decided that okay, right now I'm helping other people. Let me also expand my farms. So by then I was doing about 2017, I was doing about 30 hectares of soybean and maize. So I decided to expand, and currently I'm doing over 1,000 hectares of soybean and maize. Yes.
Okay. So if you speak to most of the farmers in the country, their challenges are very peculiar. I mean, it's not different from the others. They will tell you they don't have enough resources, enough capital. I'm talking about from the banks. They will say if you want to get a loan from a bank, for instance, ADB, they will ask you collateral, blah, blah, blah. And the farmer who want to start, especially the youth that you were encouraging, the youth that you were advising yesterday to venture into farming, they don't have those kind of things.
Personally, accessing loan in the country is a very difficult thing, especially when you are a farmer. Well, most banks don't believe in the enterprise we are into. So, but what I will say is this: mostly, I can see that sometimes we ourselves, especially the youth, we are in hurry. We are in hurry to progress so quick.
You mean what?
We are in hurry.
Youth of today are
youth
always
of
in
today,
hurry.
yeah, they're always in hurry. Because like I told you.
Why do you think it's so? Why?
Okay, I started farming in the past 15 years.
Okay.
And for the past 10 years, I started with 4 acres. I've never picked a loan from any bank to do anything. Whatever I'm doing, I've never picked a loan to do anything.
Okay.
So what I'm just saying is that when you are somebody who is starting and you are enterprising, so you don't need to be in hurry. Because it should be an event. Maybe I want to start farming. Next year I should have a tractor. I should have my own combine harvesters. No. You can leverage on other things and then you move. Someone like me, my wife, my mother, everybody contributes one way or the other to the success. So 4 acres, I started. The first year will be tough. Then the second year, what you get, then you reinvest. But why I'm saying youth of today, sometimes we are in a hurry is this. He wants to start today. Immediately he gets maybe say $1,000 of rice. Then the next thing he's thinking of is, how can I buy a Toyota Hilux? How do I buy a Benz car? Instead of plowing it back. For instance, I have only one car which I'm riding, but I have over 18 tractors.
Okay.
So it means whatever I get from my farm, I plow it back.
You use the money to invest.
I have invested back.
You do
instead of
reinvestment.
going to build a very big mansion to stay in, I'm still living in a family house. But I have 18 tractors, I have 7 combine harvesters, and I'm just investing everything back. So what I'm just saying is that we don't have to be in a hurry to get to where we want to, but at least it should be a process. We move slowly and get to wherever we are. So we want to get to. So for instance, you don't start a farming enterprise this year. And the next moment you have just walked into a bank. Please, I want you to give me 100,000 Ghana cedis, 200,000 Ghana, 1 million Ghana cedis. No, for you to do what with it? Because you must start slowly and then climb a bit, bit by bit to wherever you want to get to. And personally, I'm a living testimony to what I'm just saying. I've never picked a loan from ADB, but ADB, they are my bankers. I've never picked a loan from them. I'm just living on what I get from the farms and I plow it back. And within 15 years, I've been able to gather all what I'm saying. 10,000, over 1,000 hectares of land. That's 250 acres of soybean and maize, 500 acres of rice fields for myself, 7 combine harvesters, 18 tractors with warehousing, over 30,000 beds that are into poultry, into feed milling, into rice milling and other things. So, and it's practical. These things are not things which is a packet where I can hide. Immediately you visit me, you see whatever I'm talking about. So I always say that it should be a gradual process. It should be an event.
That is another way. But how do you also make of the impression with the mindset of our youth today that farming should always be the last resort when all avenues, when all opportunities failed you, when there's nothing to do. That is why you have to go into farming. Because and some people see themselves to be so special that they think that there are class of people who are supposed to do farming.
That's a very wrong perception. I am a teacher.
By profession?
By profession.
From
University of Winneba.
Winneba.
Yes,
okay.
I completed. By then it was UK.
Winneba.
Yeah, Winneba.
Okay. Which year? What program?
203 technology.
Okay.
Yes. So, but after some time, I said no. Let me just stop the teaching and do whatever I want to do. With my.
And you didn't move around with the application letters
No. Okay. You see, I'm a teacher. So I'll just say I'm teaching. Because why do I say I'm teaching?
Why are you teaching now?
No, currently I am not in the classroom, but I'm training farmers all the time.
Okay.
It's something I like so much.
Okay.
But farming should not be the last result. Farming should never be the last result. I always place it at first. Because it's an enterprise where you can't even predict your profit. You can't even calculate your profit. Because you can invest maybe 100,000 and you make 500,000 Ghana cedis.
Farming?
Yes, from farming. Okay. Provided you do it well. But you see, what most of us are failing is this. We don't study what we want to do. We don't acquire knowledge. Whatever we want to do, we do anything. Oh, okay. this person is maybe possibly someone has just seen me. Oh, Alaji Mashuda has become the national best. Okay, I'm also going to start from. How did it happen? You have to study. You have to. Currently, what I'm doing is that I'm promoting conservational agri. That's scientific farming. How do we protect our environment at the same time make food? These are things I've studied from Argentina and Brazil. And even I went to Republic and then studied certain things about it. All these things from my own resources.
Okay.
So you need to study. Farming should not be the last resort.
Okay.
Farming should rather be placed at the highest point.
What do you make of concerns from most of the youth that there's no, the enabling environment to farm is not there? I mean, support from the government. Your youth, you've completed school, you want to do farming, but there's nobody there to help you. There's not.
All government's projects I've worked or have had partnership with know me. I don't complain of problems. I don't think of no. We shouldn't be complaining of problems. Look, even if you are sleeping, you wake up with a problem.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Everywhere you find yourself, there'll be a problem. So why would you complain or nag about problems?
Okay.
How do you solve it? Should always be our question. For instance, agriculture can never be easy, if not that everybody, or getting money can never be easy. Let me just say, making yourself rich can never be easy. If not that, everybody would have been rich. So with the problems we are identifying in agriculture, what do? Let's find a way of solving it. For instance, land acquisition. Sometimes it's not easy. Road infrastructure. When I first moved to Sanjay to do soya and maize, there was no road to the place. I went. It was just footpath to the place, and I needed to transport my tractors, everything to the place. What I did was that I went and hired a bulldozer, and then I created road to the place, about 7 kilometers. That year, when I did it, the whole of Northern region, they said no. So I was receiving visitors from almost everywhere. African Development Bank, Japan TV, every place. They were coming to them. So if they come, they say, well, the farm is nice, but the road. So fortunately, the Minister for Agri, Dr. Usafri Akutu, visited the Northern region. Then they said, okay, we have a very nice farm, which we would like you to see. But the road to the place. And he said, no, he'll go. We went there, some of their cars got stuck on the way to my farm.
Okay.
So I told him, so when we got there, when the cars were stuck, we walked to the farm and then we came back. I told him, okay, dog, you can see what is happening. I mean, I'm doing a very good work, but I don't have the capacity to construct this road from the village to my farm. What do? And he said, look, this road, as I'm standing on it, my cars are stuck, but I'm very happy with what I have seen. So what I'm going to do is that awarding this contract just right now to somebody to construct it. I want next time I'm coming, the road will be constructed. And indeed, the road is constructed. Yes, the road has been constructed. And currently, we transport our goods. We are happy. The farm alone has brought development to the place. Had I not gone there, what would have happened? Sometimes I always believe that if there's no problem, there can be solution. Let's identify the problems, and then the solutions will come by themselves. Let's not relax on it. Let's work, and then we'll get there.
Well, yesterday at the program, His Excellency the President was very emphatic that the government will create an enabling environment for all stakeholders in farming. Did you see those enabling environments available? Because it has been a rhetoric, always from the executive arm of government. It has been part of their usual statement, usual speeches. We are creating an enabling environment. We are creating you as a national best farmer.
Possibly, I don't know what he's saying, but I believe they can.
It's not there, but they can.
They can. And no, currently I can't say it is not there.
Okay.
No. It's there because the government interventions from 2017 up to date is fantastic.
Okay.
It's very fantastic because identifying farmers, selling even subsidized tractors to them is something. very big. Because in the past, you see that people will pick tractors and go and park them in their garages. Then nothing is happening to it. But right now, farmer groups, farmers themselves have access to subsidized tractors and then subsidized fertilizers. Even though this year we had some few challenges, well, I still see it to be a very good intervention.
I'm interested. I'm curious. I want to know. Few challenges this year. What were they?
No, shortage of subsidized fertilizer, even open market fertilizer were not available.
Okay.
But reading from other parts in the world, I can see that it's not peculiar to only Ghana.
Okay.
Maybe it's everywhere in the world.
Okay.
But that is where I see the intervention of rearing food and jobs to be very, very important. Currently in my field, about 30% of my field is under organic cultivation. I use droppings from my poultry farms to cultivate maize. So if rearing for food and jobs, government really supports that program, of which I've been a beneficiary of about 100,000 bears,
Okay.
where I had almost 23,000 bears in my farm.
Okay.
And currently they are saying they are bringing in another 300 to 500,000 broiler for Ghanaian youth and women to raise. So if all these interventions comes into the stream, why we can use the poultry droppings, fertilizers consumptions in Ghana will begin to slow down, and that will be a very good intervention. You see, we shouldn't just expect that government should solve all our problems. If not, one day we will even tell them to come and sweep our rooms for us. You understand? Sometimes I always believe that no, I don't rely so much on government. No. I don't believe in that. What I believe is, look, I can do it. Let me do it my way. Possibly, like I said, I didn't expect the president to even shake me. But I was telling somebody at the place, at the event, that even if government just call me, president, on a national platform and shake my hand and tell me that, oh, Alaji Mashood, I have recognized your work. Keep it up. I said that was enough for me.
Okay.
Yes.
Yane Alaji Mashood Mohammed, 2021 National Best Farmer. And 18 Komono. Alaji Mabunu message on the Benjamin say, what's up now? Can Omaniachi? Na embom ya matwi no so kakra sebe ya
me chiri ye buga chi so maka obube wesre.
Well, some of your messages you call Facebook na you can carry messages and but hi Kessben TV, Kessben FM, Sentie Medie, Kwabena Akuoko Kwarteng and no pay yesin kunwa in the so Mr. Kodrado or no governance expert and analyst and no and your national best farmer 2021 and run okwaje and ambassador. But if somebody interested, you want to know the 6 billion and what you're going to use the money for. Yes, is here. If you want to know how you're going to use the money for, you know, I know your last hour I remember how and ever started on the chin. I'm saying for chin fra. Me obi answer. For chin fra. As a good morning, thank you for the dedicated program. Please let me ask, how can the youth get interest in culture if you are discussing is interesting, but implementation is a problem? We have a small fish pond with capacity of 6,000 catfish. I fed them for 3 months for now. I have stuck in the mud. I don't have anything on me. I've tried all the place. If alone, I'm not getting it. So how can I get interest in farming? Oh. Man no suffer. I am really, but I'm really enjoying the conversation you are doing. You're doing a great job in my mind. Or what I want to say, it's good to buy a whole overall farm bicycle. To buy him a bicycle is insulting. Obuasi celebrity have one corner. Okay, Obuasi bossman. I think he's talking about the bicycle that was given to the overall AMA best farmer. But Pierre na betrim. But I was saying that na bibi kakra honti no. Yamfa no senia wakano. Good morning, Kwabena. The shortage of maize in Ghana, about those who buy them, it's about those who buy them and hoard them. They later cause artificial shortage and sell this in high prices. It's not good. Kwame Appiah, ɛwɔ biakoyɛ in the Oti region, okay, and Oti ne deɛ ɛbaeɛ. Kwame yɛda ase paa. Ma menkɔ Facebook na me nkenkan Facebook so kakra. Mode abampa wobɛtumi akɔ food so na wakɔ Facebook. Wokɔ Facebook Kessben TV. Obo Kessben. Kessben yɛ Kessben. Na odi TV no aka ho. Obo Kessben TV o search o a wobɛnya ahwɛ. Ti ma menkenkan kakra o Facebook ma mo na yamra studio ha. Alaji ni de na kan because when we say bebre messages bebre eba no say koko ma alaji enkatwi no alaji bekatwi no kama pa ede amamunti no ma menkenkan messages no kakra ntwaso. Wow, okay. We also hear Selassie also from God. So no matter what the NDC party and the minority will do about the Ajinkwaa budget, His Excellency the President Nanado is focused to make Ghana develop. In regards to lawyer Justin Kodria, Skyface also please. When did the man started farming? He said 2017.
No, I said 15 years ago.
Okay, especially then. Okay, yeah, team frame. 2021 minus 15. Isaac, I'm watching you live. Isaac here, that's on Facebook. Ras Kojoko. Or say this matter, the bicycle issue. Okay. Please, when did this man start farm? Yes, we'll get a date for you exactly. But I like 2006. Okay, so 2006, and Osher family say from God. So I say no matter what the NDC party and minority will do, Nanado Ajinkwaa budget to help Ghana to develop. Okay, also Chair Justin Kodria. Jonathan Cancer was watching you live. All right, Jane. Yeah, that's Richard Pencil from Ho. I say good show. Keep it up, Kessben Media. I love the station. But also bet me alcohol. I'm reading messages on Facebook. Facebook messages. I'm and yeah can come mamono. Also Joshua Salman. I say good work done. I love the station. Okay. 2 p.m. I'm out there now. The buy no. My kind dada. Eti obeti ato aso na modiaba. Alaji memi sa we can chi. Mr. Azaba ko ehia me pa no a wo so kan ya no pe didi ho nkom Council of State ne regional minister deputy agric minister no nyina didi ho nkom. Eye ne abanyamo amabuno. The youth, how the government will be able to support them. Na obema family na ye eniti ama omo ene ne amabuno no so nya but okabom yenye den na omani agikra
one say sisia government will program B Ghana Cares program one say maybe youth no to say say attachment
okay
with maybe farmers farming
maybe say bia Akuoko mpese me yekua me fitim ho abebo na me sua
one say me ka sa asem no unni knowledge untimi ye bibia
okay
so say farmers no youth no ye attachments. For instance, let me use Akuoko Jumano me broiler
okay
broiler production. Oh man, forget layer. Broiler. Ghana is importing almost using $432 million per annum to import broiler. Akuoko $432 million. Look at the jobs.
Wow.
The jobs it can create for the youth. Oh, maybe Komnada Kuho, Boris B. Kumasi,
okay.
Joe P. Amas, he's in Accra here.
Akati Farms.
Yeah. Akati Farms. And then Amas is just in Accra here around Adenta. Almost my attachment with them. Wow. Now almost steady. Maybe after some time, government the program of Ghana Cares. We maybe we form cooperatives and now groups. Who call Minister of Finance? Educate you.
Okay.
Maybe it is subsidized interest on loan, and in that one, it's like government is not. The banks will not even require huge collateral.
Okay.
Government Gessel is sent as collateral to most applicants. So we a group maybe 10 youth or more form a group, 10 people in a group. So maybe each and every 1,000 bears, 10,000 bears already for the country. We hear brother Juma, maybe at the end of every 6 weeks, at least you make about 3,000 Ghana cedis. And there are off-takers ready to pick it. Oh, like the guy I've just mentioned, Joe P. I'm in the north. He's in Accra here.
Okay.
About north. Currently, he's in my farm to pick almost 7,000 bears.
I see.
Yeah, and he's in Accra here. He sells to ShopRite, other people, and we create that job. Look, we are maybe 1,000 brella. We create a job, 8 people.
Okay.
8, and the cost of investment is not so high as people may think. Oh, sometimes exaggerated things too much. Oh, I say, oh, mean to me, we best start Juma way there. Sika bebre, maybe 1 billion, 2 billion. No, oh, start it. Support member. Oh, sometimes, and yes, say maybe, on start out, on place ubet marco. Oh, if you don't start something, you can't know where should I go for support.
Okay.
You understand? And the thing is, only to say one year we might say, me perceive me succeed.
Why would you say me perceive become any more abrabo?
That's all.
The best be now.
So ubet marco. Bibi, look, sometimes during the NDC era, I can come to Accra, get to Tamale with bus today, tomorrow, come back again, and I'm in the bus again, coming back. You understand? So to say 1 year, just make your mind that I'm going to succeed, and it's going to be possible.
Alaji me kind Facebook messages in Kakana, my baby sao the controversial question bako. My share. Okay, portrait na me question no aba. I'll say Kwame Joseph Bua Dankwa. I'll say I am Joseph Bua Dankwa watching you live Boko in the Upper East region. Please thumbs up to Alaji, okay? That's a part. I'll say good morning, you guys are doing a great job. Ebenezer Kojo Kranche, Ebenezer that's Apostle Joshua, how would you some motivation you I wonder. Kwame Mensa Bonsu, from Trotro Tiffy North MBB to organize for Alaji is inspiring. I want to start farming now. He makes farming so attractive. Gas to ABY, Honorable ABY, and Trotros. Okay. Alaji, I have Facebook and I'm making kanji, but also bet me a Kessben television Facebook now with a message about almost one Kriyo. I am very inspiring. Alaji, you can't portray in my car. Said, I know any a Greek minister in Komoa. Problem I was to say Ghana, a year and Kuko Fuso Eba. Na concern na quite to say the local producers cannot produce more. So you can say you bane ne de banoa importation. Nti eba affect yenso consumers no. Nti akwa quite to say mum produce more. Na more na mu produce no say ban hu say akodu point say ye twa ne de ba no so na ye bra ne de ba no a enkofa problem ma. No beboa. Maminti o.
Enya sa. Wow. Most people are now very critical about their health. You see, I don't think banning or yam banning sa Akuoko Kwarteng. No, me, I don't believe in that. Oh, you don't kill someone's business to make your business thrive. You don't kill someone's business to make your business thrive. You compete with him and educate. Like I always say, I always believe in education. Right now, there are some people who want only fresh. Look, target. Let's be targeting. It's a say target. One who almost feed students free HSS. Almost you see Akuoko Namno feed students. Minister of Interior, Minister of Defense, other government agencies, and other people who are interested in protecting their health. Look, will prefer to eat the local chicken. If you taste the local chicken and you eat the imported one, you always go for the. But the thing is this: maybe me wasika me pay fresh chicken. The other alternative is the other one.
Okay.
So we have relaxed. And we have given out the market to other people to do whatever they want to do. So I don't believe in they should ban these people for me to strive. No, let's compete.
Okay.
And then when, for instance, if I give you the poultry I produce, and the other person gives you, and you eat, you say, why? Why should I always go and eat this?
Okay.
So they should, let's not force government, telling government ban, but what government can do for we, the poultry farmers. But let me tell you one funny thing. Even we ourselves, people who are complaining, that's why I'm always of the view that I don't believe in complaining. I don't believe in people complaining. I hate that. I hate it. I always prefer that let's find solutions to it. We can tell government, okay, we are during a time pass, they gave 30 cents. Before you can import, you must buy 30% of poultry produced in Ghana. Okay. What happened? People will sign invoices for importers without selling anything to them.
I see.
Yeah, they will just sign an invoice telling the importer that as if he has bought from him, but he hasn't bought them.
Wow.
So, but look, that same person will go back and say, government is not protecting us. The government protected us with 30%.
I'm interested. Remember what you are home. Few messages from Facebook now. You try home tiawa aba. Na wrap up the show. And I pay some now share hi Kessben TV so and now we are Kessben 93.3 FM. Kumasi Kessben 92.9 Wakra. Yani 2021 we Akuoko say fresh. In fact, we are the first station to host him. National Best Farmer 2021. Alhaji Mashood Mohammed. Nti wa be host ni bia utie free Kessben, usua free Kessben. So Alhaji e wo studio ha. And I no edi ekomo no. Kwame Atajima say I'm watching you live at Ausberg. Yeah. Tell the man that he's a good man. Medana say, okay. Steven Etuahene Pato in Kintampo. Say good morning, Honorable Akuoko. I like the show from Kintampo. In fact, my father have a large land at Kintampo. I also want to start farming. Okay, thank you very much. Desmond Kwache, Desmond Wacha. Say good morning, Akuoko. Fantastic analysis and submission on your clue. Your show is loud and clear at why Ben Musica Inter Konongo from Desmond. Desmond, only more muti Konongo Ninano. He's a good friend of mine. I face Cynthia Safo. So this man is has succeeded because he's very honest and simple. He will always be there. He's a good man. Okay, a good one there from Cynthia Mafu to Alaji. I'm going to chop Sima Adriana and so I'm trying to kakrebi mo commercial kakrebi o ha. I say ye try ho na ye free ho. About 3-4 minutes. You be sign back na ya be din komo etwa to. But obetimi ama unua no so 100 for Facebook Kessben the air Kenya no also follow na one like na fe watch me did kwabena Akuoko Kwarteng in the studio Mr. Kojado governance expert, policy analyst and 2021 Akwebo say fresh. I had to say wa continue to kontom refofra utite ya de go aduane se no. National Best Farmer in the person of Alhaji Mohammed Mashood Kojo and Yeneno Edin Komono. I can't kiss you, say, baby, Bisano. 6 billion for him. What is he going to use the money for? We'll be right back.
Amansan Ntie. 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 Amansan Ntie.
Therefore, Yakwaba Bio, a higher studios of Kessben 92.9, Accra, Kessben 93.3 FM, Kumasi, and Kessben Television. Media the Kwabena, Akuoko Kwarteng, Kessben Match Media in the studio. Mr. Kojado, policy and governance analyst, and the 2021 National Best Farmer, Alhaji Muhammad Mashood, Kojo, and EAD and Komoyi. Maminja Mizado Kakra, and you may you Alhaji Ho. Mizado. What's your allergy? Summing up, can you Mammy?
Yeah, can I say about knowledge, land, assase, nimudie, very, very important. Nimudie even the agricultural value chain, also who said, Diana me pese me. Nipa ben na me pese de me no more available, ready market available, and so beti me ababe yi sa no ma we be. We say to me connected with omo from off takers. Bi horuma otowe pese nti okasi nti no obi won kran ha oba ebeto ne nkokọ ebi the northern sector e de ba mo no so ebeton ma ada shopping malls ne ada nkrofo mo abefa enti se wo ukomu na se ofi so me ye nkokọ ne saa keke me fo ne saa keke na se wo nim nkrofo associations ne eku abetimi ne o ma connect ya obetimi aye efo no all right it will be there. But the central plug-in, one plug-in into the central plug-in, the system no one take advantage of it. Ebetimia how be brave. The idea what you say a buying emboa, the enabling environment, and yes, security. So you can obetimia to coin Abba, Ghana, Afa, Abba and crime. I will be anti-ministry. Name said your kind a quantum pong. China a developing, Ubisa China. One of the reasons why being able to develop, almost one of the things that they thought about was road network. Road network, a quantum pong.
Okay.
Baby, I the quantum pong because to be a anybody was say, Obefa Hormone waiting me a quaquajuma. Na can you know call Sinti an among Anamo Cacripano call, or D. We could Judy Hormone to me call ye a fool hormone. Stand by na Obetimum Bay, quiny wien, and a conaco, a year fool at the development and abrass our community. And I was say, ye yusu, sir, Debbie, I'll go back to the local assemblies. No me who say, only a Juma or Honum, assemblies in the Bequaco, no matter me, I recommend na central administration so et me take the right decision. Na see ye jai say, Minister ni fin crying. Non ko baby or no one answer with Timiako who meanwhile the original director of Agric Warner so 2 years idea Mwa but me bona baso
okay
papa and can any see yes
will be na baso
na nyamo na baso
mampeni din ka bona
one body baso dada sabi no mampeni ye share din or yado me so me yado enti na ado for na ye man basa enti kwamna me bona baso kan no na nka be okuani a na nka yakokra
okay
na nka ebi okita no poma bi o ya brewa bi na so ne hwe osanso yo bi
na mpo sabi nka onko school mpoda
yeah kwabena ene wako school oyobi a ye kire ni so onu so nkotete nkrofo ba dia me e wo de okai ni nyina no se kwabena enye se efuo ye na na oye kekewu na emo motu no husi ho se onu so betete nkrofo amomu so manya die amomu se timi aye efuo no even to say onu so no ne level one compete ohun says ye nyina ye boma ebeye ya ma obi a eno kwampo no e ma obi a obi a oye people's person enipa oma enipa yedie ne nkan kɔ no nso no eboa no enei so oye popular no oye popular say odisika gu obi botomu oye popular say odi nimdie eko obi adwi mu a onipa no nso betimi abosa nimdie no sika man abekese kwabena.
Mr. Kojado, yeah, say 2021 National Best Farmer. Alaji Mpacho Masaba Subio, be microphone kakraman. Yes. Alaji Obisa Mr. say Ufrehin, one of your testers. So Chrome name.
Oh, me free tamale. Me wa tamale. Ni papa
tamale.
Yeah, me tamale town.
Okay.
But because of my work, almost every district have linkages there.
Okay, you're very connected.
Yes, almost every district or every household self, I'll say in the north.
The only chat for grammar it's here for I won't come my dinner now. But okay. No, the only chat. I mean, the final comment.
Oh well, my final comment is that you see, let's be too selfish. People should not be too selfish. Thinking of you yourself. Kessben. Just succeeding, you must go with people.
Okay,
that's what I always believe in. And then some you
just
yeah.
Do you know more corner? Yes, I won't quite demand there be an uncle. Okay,
personally, I even dug dams for communities personally with my own money.
Okay,
I don't think of keeping my money, but like I said, I'm still living in my father's house. I'm living in a family house, but I could have used those monies for those things. You understand? Let's not be too selfish about life.
Okay.
Then, I should be the only one to succeed. For instance, what the award I have gotten, I don't think it's for me alone. It's for people who supported the village. Look, yesterday I was still in Cape Coast, but I learned my house was flooded.
Okay.
And I said, everybody coming. They thought I was in Tamale. In Tamale. Okay. They thought I was in Tamale.
Okay.
It was in Tamale. They flooded the place just to see and then hear what I have. There are some villages when I go, if I'm there, I'm not going to be baby and any other person comes.
Okay.
Don't mind that person. They'll come to listen to me. Because
so let's not be selfish. Do you have a wife?
Oh, I have 2 wives.
Yes,
but I have 4 kids with only one. The other one has not delivered.
Okay.
But basically, I just live so much in. Oh, the other one is called Ubaida. That's my first wife.
Okay.
And another one is called Hawa.
Okay.
Yes.
So the last question will be 600,000 Ghana cedis from the government. Allow your plans with the money, no?
Like I say,
in the first place, are you okay?
Oh yeah, like I told you, I said earlier.
With the amount given,
even if President Akuoko just called me and gave me a handshake, I would have been very happy.
So what are your plans with the money?
My plans, like I said, I just want to transform people's lives, like what I've been doing.
Okay.
So more for people, more support to my outgrowers.
Okay.
And then at least making life better for people. Like the prisoners, they are my friends. I am always at the prison service. And then there are people I always go and learn so much from.
Okay.
You see somebody in a prison, what he has done and he's there, you have done 10 times of it. Okay. And you have not ended yourself there. So
they competed with you, but you won. Better luck next time to them. That's what we always say. Then I'll be catching them finally.
No, success media. Okay. Understand? Because and yes, say maybe my winning, I am so superior. No. We are together.
Okay.
It's just that one person should have emerged. So, and I was lucky to be the one.
Okay. And you are one. And you are one on Kessben. Amansan Ntie. I had a problem with Kwama, and a page Medina as National Best Farmer 2021. Laji Mohammed Mashikujo was our special guest. And Mr. Kojoado, a policy and governance analyst, in Canopy. We did it now a Akuoko Kwarteng. Mohammed 7, Tanope. Men are best so more. Kessben 93.3, Kessben television. And a Kessben 92.9 across the country. I mean, come in now, we are happy weekend. Sports is up there. Do like a bet, Nasi. You also who fast sports. or the Bremo, or ne Nabua for Cano. Good morning, Benkamo, Yakram.